Hello, I'm James with Purpose Driven Survival. Many of us have ancestors who lived through and survived the Great Depression, and to do that, they had to cut back in more ways than one. Our ancestors came up with multiple ways to do just that, and today I'm going to teach you some Great Depression survival techniques passed down by the ones who came before us. Minimizing waste. Lots of people get into the habit of using a certain amount of a product, such as detergent, soap, water, and things alike, but they never think about how much they actually need. You can get by with just a tiny bit. You don't need a whole lot. Save money, do it yourself. As Americans, we pay a lot of money every day just for convenience, just so that we can avoid doing things ourselves. Sometimes just watching a YouTube video can help you learn a new skill and save money at the same time. If you have children, enlist them to help you. They can learn a new skill with you, and in the long run, having children who know how to do things will save you time, thus saving you money. Stretching meals with fillers. Stretching meals with fillers can go a long way in making your meals last longer. Potatoes, oatmeal, and rice are all good examples of cheap carb fillers to make your meals last longer. There are many healthy filler options, such as lentils, that will not only fill you up, but will help supply you with your daily nutritional needs. Generic, not name brand. Generic is almost always cheaper than name brand, but name brand isn't always the tastiest and healthiest option either. Doing your research and experimenting with other brands can help you to save money. Reuse. Don't throw away anything that might be of use. What may seem useless now may end up being invaluable later. Think twice before throwing these things out. Especially keep any food containers that you use up. You can use these to store meal leftovers, which brings me to my next tip. Storing and preserving food. Learning to store and preserve food will not only save money, but eliminate food waste. There are many ways to store and keep food, refrigeration being the most obvious one, but storing food in leftover containers will also increase shelf life. Investing in dried foods such as rice, pasta, and grains will save you refrigerator space and will last a very long time. Growing your own garden. This tip will not only put fresh vegetables on the table, but growing and maintaining your own garden could prove to be a pleasant hobby for you and your family. Learning how to grow and harvest plants is a healthy and enjoyable hobby, and can be a very rewarding investment. Keeping livestock. Keeping small livestock such as chickens, rabbits, and quail can be extremely rewarding if done correctly. These animals are extremely easy to keep compared to larger livestock like cows and pigs, and it's relatively cheap to start. Rabbits are especially rewarding. They breed very quickly and require basically no assistance giving birth. They can also be butchered for meat, and their manure can be used as fertilizer for your garden. Using vinegar to clean. Chemical cleaners may work great, but when you need to save a bit of money, vinegar is the way to go for cleaning. The smell isn't great, but it will deodorize drains, toilets, and bathtubs. Vinegar can also be used to clean windows and mirrors. Mending and sewing. Learning to mend and sew is another fun hobby that is both extremely practical and very useful. This skill will make clothes last longer and save you money that you may have spent on new clothes. Homemade toiletries. Believe it or not, bathroom toiletries such as shampoo, toothpaste, and soap can be make-at-home DIY items and will be immensely cheaper than store-bought toiletries. Perhaps the most important tip on this list is to appreciate your loved ones. Appreciating your friends and family and keeping them close will help you through any hardship. Sticking together will bring you and your loved ones hope and comfort. Cherish and safeguard your relationship with your friends and family to stay strong. Thank you so much for watching. This is James with Purpose Driven Survival. You can visit us at any of our social media pages with the links provided below. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time on Purpose Driven Survival.